Chapter 2 of the Bhagavad Gita, known as Sankhya Yoga, brings us into a deep conversation between Lord Krishna and the warrior Arjuna, unfolding in the midst of an impending battle. This chapter delves into some profound themes focusing on the nature of the soul, duty, and the path to enlightenment, which makes it a cornerstone in understanding the broader philosophical context of the Gita. At the onset of this chapter, we find Arjuna in a state of moral dilemma and confusion about fighting in the battle, which pits him against his own relatives, beloved friends, and revered teachers. It is in this backdrop that Krishna begins to impart spiritual wisdom to Arjuna, aiming to enlighten him about his duties as a warrior and also about deeper spiritual truths. Krishna explains that it is Arjuna's duty, Dharma, as a warrior to fight in the battle, regardless of who is on the other side. He emphasizes the importance of performing one's duty without attachment to the results, which is a key principle in the Gita. Moving deeper, Krishna discusses the immortal nature of the soul. He tells Arjuna that the true self, the soul or Atman, is eternal. It does not perish when the body dies. To underline this, Krishna states, weapons cannot cut it, nor can fire burn it. Water cannot wet it, nor can the wind dry it. This introduces us to a crucial philosophical element. Understanding that the physical body is temporary and the soul is eternal helps in overcoming the fear of death and the grief associated with it. Krishna then steers the conversation towards the concept of detachment and self-control. He instructs Arjuna on the importance of performing duties without emotional entanglement and personal desire for the fruits of the actions, which is referred to as nishkama karma. By doing so, a person can achieve a state of mind known as sthita prajna, steady wisdom, a state where one is undisturbed by the ups and downs of life, remaining equal in pleasure and pain and in honor and dishonor. Finally, Krishna touches upon the aspects of enlightenment and living a life of deep spiritual understanding. He describes how a person free from desires, who lives a life of virtue and wisdom, achieves Brahmi Sthiti, a state of being absorbed in Brahman, the ultimate reality. Such a person, Krishna explains, lives in supreme peace, beyond the ordinary mental fluctuations and worldly attachments. Through Sankhya Yoga, Krishna sets forth a transformative path not only relevant to Arjuna but to any individual seeking to lead a life of deeper meaning, moral integrity, and spiritual awakening. By understanding the impermanable nature of the soul, adhering to one's duty without attachment, and striving towards a state of enlightened wisdom, one moves closer to ultimate liberation and peace. This chapter of the Bhagavad Gita thus serves as a profound guide in the journey of life, emphasizing self-realization and the balancing of duties and spiritual growth.